So what's up, dude? Golem in the back first play. What? That's illegal. That's my strategy. Oh my gosh. He's ignoring it. He's just like me. He's one of us. Hey, what's up, guys? I just made the best Golem deck in Clash Royale that 3 crowns almost everyone in the meta. When you play it well enough, you can push up 300 trophies in 30 minutes. The Fireball eliminates every Mother Witch, so they can never punish your Night Witch bats, and because you've got Elite Barbarians and Bandit, it's really difficult for your opponent to have counters to both of them. So when you get Elite Barbarians on a tower, you 3 crown in seconds. So let's go jump right in some ladder games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. All money from creator code SirTag goes directly back into the channel, so thank you guys that are supporting me and making the channel the best it can be. Hey, we got a game against Razor. What's happening, man? We're sauce out of good luck and we're gonna figure out what you got. So we're gonna cut through you like a razor with this deck. It is utterly abhorrent to play against a Bandit plus an Elite Barbarians deck, especially when you start off the game with a Bandit and then your opponent's like, wait, that's gonna be a P.E.K.K.A deck, right? And then they're just so shocked to see Golem. So if they're playing against P.E.K.K.A, they can obviously go in for a building like that and be okay. But if they're playing against Golem, it's becoming a different story, especially when the building's out of cycle and he went in for a Royal Giant. So this is a lot of elixir that he just spent. I think we can Bomber, kill the Royal Giant with that, and then have the Bomber go in the lane that we want. And that's why I love this deck. The Bomber has got that serious reach, and we are able to just spam every single lane here. The other thing that I like doing is I'm going to Fireball on top of the Mother Witch, and that's why we've got Fireball in the deck. There's a lot of people running Mother Witch right now, and they're going to be absolutely destroyed and dismantled when they realize that we've got Fireball for it. No other Golem deck in the game has Fireball, and our deck is able to achieve the impossible because of it. So we're going to have Bats, we're going to have Bandit, and it's all about the bridge spam with Golem. It's a combination that people should never do, but man, does it work out well. Shred towers like a Razor, and Razor just wasn't ready. So I'm going to go in for another Golem here. I think that he goes and spams opposite lane. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what I was anticipating here. So maybe we go in for a Mega Minion? I don't know. I think I could just sack the tower and attack. That's been pretty much my strategy the entire time. So there was a chance that I could have just went straight for the 3 crown there. But at the exact same moment, I was like, all right, we're going to have 2 towers damage down the Mega Minion wherever he spams. I think it's a little bit better to play this way. Well, okay. You're going to go in for a defensive structure that doesn't even pull the Golem. I like that a lot. Maybe go for a Fisherman and go and try to pull the Golem now. What is he even doing? I love this. The Royal Giant is not going to get that much damage on our tower, and we're about to 3 crown him. And that's how this deck works, even at high ladder. If you guys push up with Elite Barbarians, you're pushing down your opponent. You're like, dude, you can never get up from this. Well played, and peace out, buddy. So jumping into this game, we're going to see what's up. I definitely want to drop a good luck here and figure out what my opponent's got in store for us. You guys already know what we got on deck. We're dropping Golem in the back every single time. I can go in for Tornado here and take no damage from that Hog Rider today. And he sees the Golem in that first play with his Hog Rider completely denied. 0 damage. This is what we love about this game and hate about it at the exact same time. When we're running Golem, we're loving it. It's completely calculated, obviously. But when we're playing against Golem, man, is it annoying. So I'm able to finish off the Firecracker. We can Night Witch now without any worries of getting Firecrackered. And I'm excited to see how well this works for me. The Bats are going to stockpile behind the Golem. It's going to force out some extra elixir. He finishes off one of the Bats, and then all the other Bats go back towards the Hog Rider. So that was really good Hog Rider placement on his end. But he still has to defend against the counter push. Oh my gosh, wait, if I Fireball on this, the Firecracker's just going to die anyway. I didn't need to Fireball. What was that Fireball? I guess it was just all part of the plan, guys, to assert more dominance. It was a cheerleader for the Mega Minion. Cheering him on to make sure that he did even more damage. You got real fired up there, guys. It's like the Fireball is even here. It's trying to heat up my aggression. It's trying to heat up my push. It worked out really well in the end, so we're not going to knock it. I just could have, you know, not wasted 4 elixir. So I'm going to follow up with another Golem in the back. Let's see if he decides to Hog Rider. It doesn't matter unless he drops a Valkyrie with it, and he does. Okay, so now I have to do this, and then also go for a Bomber. If you can make sure that the Valkyrie isn't touching our tower, that's all that matters. And fortunately for us, the Valkyrie didn't do her spinny thing near my tower, so we're chilling. Alright, so at this point in the game, I'm just going to go in for another Night Witch. We're going to be able to finish off the skeletons real fast. Those are really good skeletons because it gets damage on us. I might need a Tornado here, and I don't love it. I don't love the prospects of Tornado and a Firecracker because it never really works out for me. This is going to be the one situation that it does. I can't believe it. We actually destroyed a firecracker with a tornado. That never happens. Heck yeah. So since we've got K-Tower activation very early on, I can easily go in for a Mega Minion and shut down the rest of the Hog Rider. Oh my gosh, we still got the elite barbarians and the golem and the spam here. It's worth it. It's 100% worth the spam. It's worth the value. And I think I can start to fireball back Hog Riders if the bats just don't straight up 3-crown him anyway. Are the bats going to win us the game with a 3-crown? I can go in for a Bandit here. He might Hog Rider. I just don't know what he's going to do anymore. I think he has to Tesla it. Yeah, he had to Tesla Bandit. I'm going to go for the 3-crown because this is what Golem players do. We don't strive for mediocre. We only do dominance here. Actually, I want to tornado that back so we don't lose the game. But at the same time, I got to go for the 3-crown. So the Bandit's rushing through. Do you guys believe in me right now? He doesn't have Valkyrie in cycle, so I don't think there's any way of him stopping the Bandit. So Bandit's going to dash onto the tower. We need one more hit. Come on, Bomber. Come on, Bomber. Let's go. 3 crowns only today. That's what I'm talking about. This deck accepts nothing but utter dominance. We're climbing up quicker than I thought was even possible. Hey, jumping into this game, blue cheese. Dude, you're not ready for our cheese. We're going to go in for the massive cheddar with elite barbarians. Actually, just because of his name, let's do the massive cheese. He brought it upon himself. Elite barbarians bomber at the river. I choose you. Wow, that was a lot of elixir that he just spent too. He's really scared of the elite barbarians. If only we got the damage on top of the hunter too. That would have been phenomenal stuff. So I don't necessarily love doing this, but I think I want to tornado back a hunter just so I don't take any damage. It's going to be our best answer. If I go in for like a Mega Minion, I'll feel real bad about myself. I just want to play defensive right now. All right, so what's he going to do, man? All right, Goblin Giant. Heck yeah, that's what we like to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ban it, and I'm going to go in for a Mega Minion immediately on top. So our Mega Minion wins this interaction. As long as he doesn't have Fireball, I think we're okay. Pretty quality stuff. We get a lot of counter push. Yes, the Bomber was an overextension. No, I don't care at all because we're running Golem, okay? We vibe with it. We say it's completely calculated. Wow, that's a lot of bat damage that we're about to get. Any lightning. I feel like this is overall a really good trade. So we know what he's going to be running. It's definitely going to be a Sparky deck that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, who's still running Hunter in 2021 after the nerf? Hunter became such a bad card, and then all the pros that were playing it with wall breakers are crying about it still. But it's been terrible for a long time. So I don't want to do anything to that Dark Prince at all. I think it's just better for us to chill, relax, and vibe it out, and then drop another Night Witch, and then just stockpile a lot of crap behind this. We're a tried and true Golem player. We don't care about our towers. So the other thing that I could do is I could go for Elite Barbarians on the other side, or I could go in for a Bandit. I think Bandit is slightly better. We'll see if we can finagle our way through. Definitely want to be able to hit that Hunter as quickly as possible because the Hunter is targeting the Golem for whatever reason. I don't know how that happened, but I love it. So the Night Witch is definitely going to die here, but the Elite Barbarians on the other side, that's where things get extra spicy in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Wow, dude, we're burning down your entire kitchen. It's crumbling upon you. Dude, you don't even care about your towers anymore. I love this. This is beautiful. So if we go for a Bomber here, Mega Minion afterward, and then follow up with one of these, the Night Witch should be able to finish it all off with a Fireball. Yeah, if we just Fireball here, I'm not going to get 3-crowned, right? We're just not going to get 3-crowned, but he is definitely going to get 3-crowned. I love it. Oh no. Wait, this game's going to be a little bit extra spicy. A little bit extra spicy in the kitchen. As long as we tornado it back, we're fine. We should be able to just Fireball and Tornado to finish off the game too, so there is that, but the Barbarian just didn't even want me to do that. GG, well played and peace out. We are staying true to our religion of straight up 3-crowning everyone with this deck. I just can't believe it's so strong. Hey, and after that win, we are now in the top 10,000. All right, so jumping into this game, we're sauce out of good luck, and we're figuring out what he's got. As you guys already know, when we've got Bomber in the back, we're obligated to cycle it. It's only 2 elixir, and I don't really care about it. So what's up, dude? Golem in the back first play. What? That's illegal. That's my strategy. You stole it from me. Okay, this is really bad unless the Bandit gives us a lot of value. Oh my gosh, he's ignoring it. He's just like me. He's one of us. This might be terrible for me. I'm hoping that we can make a good play here. If I go for Elite Barbarians and then probably Fireball and everything, honestly. This might be better than I thought. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna wait and we're gonna Fireball on top of all of this crap together. We're gonna be able to hit the Baby Dragon too, right? Yes, sirs! Look at that value. Hitting all of the Golemites, the Baby Dragon, and the Mega Minion. That was sublime sauce. Right on the precipice of avoiding it. That Baby Dragon went right into the fire and got burned real fast. So somehow we're actually winning despite not having Golem in our first play. Okay. The other good thing that we can do is we can just, you know, tornado the lumberjack directly to the king tower and activate king. I'm about it. +1 trade, and we get the king tower activation. Activation. Wow, words are tough. How many times did I stumble on that? The world may never know. I was about to say word may never know, but that would have been extra meme. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't elevate the memes to the next level there. He's dropping the ebarbs and elevating the memes now. All right, dude. We just got to take your towers. You do not deserve to win this game. If you go in for Golem back and you ignore everything just like us, well, we did not deserve to win any of the games. We won them, so hopefully that doesn't ring true for you too. So I feel like the people that play worse with Golem always win. It's just the strict correlation. So we're going to be able to get a lot of damage with the Bandit here again, and he's just ignoring it again. Dude, why are you playing this way? Who hurt you as a child? He's just like, I have to take all the pain and suffering that I was inflicted upon, and it needs to go directly to my tower. It needs to be a 1-for-1 trade. So I think it's just better for me to go for Elite Barbarians here and then fireball everything, because he's just giving me way too much value again. So we'll go and snag that, and then I can go in for another Mega Minion. If our Mega Minion wins out, we're vibing. I think this is fine. This looks really good. Yeah, we're 100% killing the game. The random archers are what completely baffle me, though. Like, I'm not really used to seeing archers in a Golem deck. Let me know if you guys are used to seeing it, because it is really weird. So I'm able to follow up with a fireball here on top of the tower just to finish it off. And if you guys don't know, now you know. Fireball cleans up towers at 244 HP easy. 250 is what it's done. So I'm going to fireball here, and we'll seal his fate and send him to the Shadow Realm. If you want to go for Elite Barbarians, we're just going to, you know, whisk you away like the Wizard of Oz and just pull you around like the witch. Get away from my tower and get out of this game. That's our first game that we didn't 3-crown someone, and we only got 27 trophies for it. You know what? We don't deserve more than 30 trophies if we don't 3-crown you. We climbed to 7,000 in the world, up 513 spots. Hey, so jumping into this game against Sinner, unfortunately, he's got a lot less trophies than me, and I don't appreciate that, Clash Royale. He's literally 50 trophies under me. What are we doing here? If I had Tornado, I would go for Golem in the back and have no worries in the world, but can I do it anyway? I really want to drop a Golem in the back. I've got Mega Minion, I've got Elite Barbarians. I feel like I'm comfortable here. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. It's not necessarily the safest play, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. Okay, are you going to go in for an Expo opposite side? Are you going to go for a Graveyard opposite side? You just went for Knight. That's a bad play. You need that for Elite Barbarians and Bandit. So what I'm able to do is I can go in for a Bomber or Elite Barbarians, whichever one I want to do first. I think the ebarbs are slightly better. Oh, we're going to get rocketed. My man. Dishing out the rocket sauce, but he loses the Ice Wizard still. So I'm liking how this is looking, assuming that the Night Witch is going to be able to kill the Knight, and then we can go in for a Bandit afterward. So this is looking good if the Tesla dies, which it doesn't. We get another Knight out of him. So it's definitely going to be a fast rocket cycle deck that we've seen a lot before. I need to go in for a Mega Minion here, but then I am opening myself up to getting Expo'd. So I don't love this, but this is the necessity that we have to do. He's not going to be able to get that. I stand corrected. Or I sit down corrected. I don't know, guys. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a painful experience, taking that Knight hit straight to the face, because any bit of damage when you're playing against Rocket Cycle, you guys already know he's just going to, you know, be able to Rocket Cycle you out from the last part of the game, and I just don't like that. So I'm going to Bomber here. I think it kills the skeletons, so that's a vibe. Yep, awesome. I predicted the skeletons because we already saw the Knight out of cycle, so we were like, okay, what else is it going to do to damage down this Golem? He has to drop something, right? Bomber's definitely going to die to the tower, but it's okay. Do we Elite Barbarians here? Splitting them is really dumb because he should just Knight in the middle. I hope he doesn't know how to do that. We'll see. Oh, no! If only he dropped it in the right-hand side and then tried to get away with skeletons on the other side and vigorously cycle back to it, that would have been awesome. So I'm just going to go in for a Bandit and a Night Witch here. Remember, he's not going to have a good answer to this because, you know, he's not going to have anything besides Rocket, which doesn't really work that well. The Bats are going to be able to kill most of the Expo, taking a lot more damage than I would anticipate. But I think we can go in for a Golem in the back and be okay. The reason why is his card cycle was not that fast. He can try to go back to an Expo, but it's going to get clapped by an Elite Barbarian spam. So I'm liking how this is looking. I think I should have dropped it a little bit further back, but it's still fine. Obviously, I can Fireball this if I need to. I think it's better for us to just go in for a Bomber straight up and then follow up with a Bandit because he might go in for a Tesla here, and then we can go in for a Mega Minion on top of that too. So I like how this is now, because we're able to fireball on everything, and he's about to get real fired up. He's not going to be... Oh, the bandit was wiggling and jiggling and it died. No. That would have been amazing. That would have been phenomenal. So I'm going to bomber here. I think he goes in for skeletons, and we were able to shut those down again. You can go in for ebarbs and knight on the other side. So yeah, we're just going to go ebarbs because he just dropped the knight on the other side. That's good. Expect him to go in for rocket. Oh, wait. Is he just going to straight up lose the ebarbs? Why am I even asking the question when I know the answer? Why am I asking a question that I know the answer to? Elite barbarians are dirty, and I love them for that reason. They're absolutely filthy. So we're going to go in for a golem here. Maybe he decides to go and drop other stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I just don't want to end up getting rocket cycled or expoed here and lose the game off that. But the golem is going to take the targeting. He can't really go in for a tornado because then he gets elite barbarians on the other side. I'm loving how this is looking because the Night Witch bat, the little Barry the Bat that could, got the damage that we deserve. This is phenomenal because now we go in for another bandit. We just keep spamming at the river because it's really hard for him to defend this at this point. I think the bandit just locks onto the tower eventually and we win the game. As long as you kill the knight, the bandit breaks through any defenses, even if it's going to be expo fast cycle. They can't stop you. And that's why this deck is just so much better than any other golem deck. Like, subscribe, and have a phenomenal rest of your day.